I'm standing in front of Castle Hill Community Centre, the administrative office of Young Suffolk. Our supplementary school is associated with Young Suffolk and is currently working towards the quality framework set out for supplementary schools. Today I'm pleased to meet with Bas Wilkinson, the Area Coordinator of Young Suffolk, and Claire Prosser, the Extended Service Development Officer. First of all, thank you so much for deciding to spend some time with us, and you both have been working with and supporting our supplementary school for the past year or so thank you very much for that. And Bas, you being part of Young Suffolk have various roles and responsibilities, such as you being monitoring our progress for the last year, so can you tell me a bit about your roles and responsibilities?
Yeah, absolutely. I work for an umbrella organisation called Young Suffolk, and Young Suffolk has really been established to support voluntary sector groups and charities across Suffolk who work with children and young people. So that's our primary role as an infrastructure body. My specific role is to offer membership support to our members who pay an affiliation to join Young Suffolk. I need another one of our functions as a Southern Area Coordinator is, of course, our quality standards that Young Suffolk have, and of course I know that Corella Community Supplementary School have been involved in doing the quality standards. And then
Claire, you have provided us with the funding we need so that our children can participate in many activities, so for that we are very grateful. And can you tell me a bit about your duties as the Extended Service Development Officer?
Yeah, I'm the Southern Area Extended Services team leader, and part of that role is to work closely in partnership with schools and communities in developing sustainable partnerships to promote safe practice and also to make sure that organisations actually have that grassroots support, as Bas has mentioned, around capacity development. The Activities for All funding that you mentioned, it's fantastic that you've been able to access that, because that's enabled lots of children and young people that attend the supplementary school.
So, and Bas, you with Young Suffolk, so how do you think Young Suffolk can work with supplementary schools like ours to improve it?
Well, certainly I think, as mentioned earlier, the quality standards I think is a good starting point. So I've done a lot of work with your Secretary Tommy Sebastian, who really has grasped the quality standards really well and done a lot of work in evidencing, the right policies, procedures and documents, and it's helped you as a group to be able to have everything in place.
And Claire, how can you, being the Extended Service Development Officer, how can Extended Services help supplementary schools like ours?
Certainly from the outset, as Bas had mentioned, it's about providing networks and links to those organisations that can provide information, advice and guidance. At the moment we're certainly looking at a nature project with Corella Supplementary School being involved with us and CSB Media in Ipswich, and also linking in with some mainstream schools. So that's a very exciting project that we're also going to be linking to the Suffolk Children's University programme. So,
just in the first year of you guys being members of Young Suffolk, Tommy provides me with a lot of emails with saying, we had this event this weekend, attached to some photos of the event. And what we can do at Young Suffolk, we can put that in our newsletters, we can put that onto our website and actually share with all of the other members we have across the county. So it's a way of sharing your good practice, sharing your successes.
And I think as well, following on from that, one of the key things, I think, the enthusiasm, the can-do attitude that you've had around getting involved, developing, embracing everything that's out there for you to take on, actually that could be really useful as a beacon to other supplementary schools who are developing. So actually I can see that there's a future role for maybe some sort of mentoring of other provisions, which will be fantastic too.
That's really good to hear.
We are very fortunate to have a talented and experienced keyboard tutor, Paul Dawson. Paul has been with us for 5 months and has been teaching 6 of our young volunteers.
So Paul, can you share some of your learning experience with us, please?
Yes, I'm a fairly experienced teacher, as you said, and I'm familiar with teaching the piano, the electronic keyboard, the electronic organ. I favour the electronic keyboard very much because it's a cheap instrument to buy, and when you're playing the early tunes you can have backing tracks, which makes it more interesting for the pupil. When it comes to assessing progress, they're all working from this microjazz book, and I can see how they're progressing through that. And I also know how the tunes in this book relate to the sort of commonly taken grade exams. So those pupils who are winning, I shall be wanting to put in for those exams in due course, and that's probably the best way of assessing their progress.
Are they on their way to do better progress and achieving their target?
Yes, I mean, I don't know that I have targets for them to reach by a certain date, but they've all got through the first book at great speed. They're now on this second book, most of them, Microjazz for Beginners, and Smidgy now is going to play us a tune from this book. It's a tune called Folk Tune.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Binish George and I'm one of the young volunteers of the Kerala Community Supplementary School. Today, let us meet with the management committee of the supplementary school. Hello everyone, can you all please introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Tommy Sebastian. I am the secretary of the supplementary school.
Hi, my name is Sam John. I'm the chairman.
Hello, I am Suja Kunjaraya. I'm one of the program coordinator.
Hi, I'm Suja Varghese, one of the program coordinator.
Hi, I'm Jemina Philip. I am Vice President.
Hi Binish, I am Dr. Shafi Mutalif and Educational Advisor to this school.
Hi, I am Shobha Saji. I am the Joint Secretary.
Mr. Toby Sebastian, you are the Secretary of the supplementary school. So, can you briefly explain about this, the reason for starting the school and the achievements that you have made so far?
Okay, thank you, Binish. Supplementary school is a relatively new concept in the UK. I believe there is more than 700 approved supplementary school in the whole of UK, and we are very fortunate and privileged to start a supplementary school in Ipswich for our community members. Our school was established in May 2010. Since then, we have made significant progress and achievement in our programs and activities. And the main aims and objectives of our school is out-of-school learning, leisure activities, personal and educational activities for children and young people between the age of 5 and 18. As you can see, we got a very good management committee here. That is the real strength of our supplementary school. All our community supplementary school office bearers, management committee members are having various skills and knowledge in different fields. That is one of the strengths of our supplementary school. We are currently running many activities for our children, including language classes, dance program, discipline sports, and personality development and leadership training program. One of the main things I would like to highlight is that our supplementary school has been affiliated with the Young Suffolk and Suffolk Children University. And recently our supplementary school has registered as a charity in England. That's a very good achievement. I think we have plenty to say, but because of the lack of time, I think we are very fortunate to coordinate our activities in the local area and partnership work with all other agencies.
Let's ask Mr. Sam John to hear about the future plans of the school.
Thank you, Vinesh. Well, currently all our activity is going very well with the support of our members. On our future plan, the first AGM meeting is conducting on May 21st. So we're going to involve so many activities, especially we're looking to include one or two I would like to explain to you, which is Nature of England with the Suffolk Police, summer holiday for the kids, and healthy living. These 3 points we're looking forward to add on our nature plan. And also we're looking to acquire our own premises. That's our big task.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone for spending your valuable time with us. Thank you.